Hold on a second.
The battery's in his train, he said.
The batteries in your train? Yeah, I already switched them. Uh-huh. Here you go. There you go. He's ready to go. Oh, look. Look. What's that?
Hey, we're live. You should come out here and talk to me.
Look at that. Hello.
Bonjour.
Was that a sound check?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wanted to show you these. I think you're gonna like these.
Well, that's big talk.
Let me show you this. I think you're gonna like it. A little something I think you'll like.
Me or them?
You.
Oh, okay.
Whew.
I got the chills.
We will go officially live in a little less than 3 minutos.
We have a Neil Morgan and a Bride G.
Hey. A moose.
Formerly known as E.S. Taylor.
Huh? What? Formerly known as E.S. Taylor. The artist formerly known as E.S. Taylor.
Telemachus, Kevin Sloan.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Apparently, Canadians don't celebrate the same Thanksgiving. Apparently, I guess it's nation specific or something. So I showed you that one already.
Oh, yes.
But check this out. Check this out. Happy Turkey Day. When's the Canadian Thanksgiving? Look at this. So we got a separate hand with the bow.
Oh.
Look at that.
It's quite the nose.
Look at his ears.
Ooh.
Very Legolas.
Yeah, sure. Boy with the bow.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little on the nose.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then look at this fella here. Look at this fellow. Look at this adorable fellow here.
He's fabulous. I like that one. That's the best.
Isn't that cool?
That's amazing.
What about the nose?
The nose plays?
The nose plays. How awesome is that? And then
Canadians celebrate it in October.
oh, interesting. Yeah, okay. It's too early. Huh. All right.
Oh.
So he's got his head is separate. Look at that. You see him under there?
Uh-huh.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, that was
beautiful, beautiful figures.
I think the dwarf is my.
Yeah. Yeah, but that would get us like an adventuring party right there, you know, especially if we did them all as like level 3 characters.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
But he stole my heart.
8 o'clock.
And it's time to
8 o'clock on Thanksgiving. So I'm sure some of you have noticed, but for some reason our thumbnails are always appearing low res, and they didn't used to do that. So I don't know if anybody is an expert in the field, outstanding in a field, and you could tell me why my pictures, my thumbnails are now appearing low res. So what's the setting that I have?
probably because you're not a pro member.
What?
Probably because you're not a YouTube pro member.
I don't even know what that is.
Isn't that their subscription service called?
You mean premium?
Premium Pro, same thing.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, no,
They know. They know those.
it's not because of that, but I can finagle it and make it work if I care enough to make it work, I guess is the bit. So, like when I initially upload a video, it's somebody if anybody out there knows this stuff, help me out because I don't know it. Like when I initially upload the video, it gives me a spot to upload the thumbnail. So whenever I do it, and I've been doing it the same way since time immemorial. So it used to, like, I would upload the thumbnail and everything would be hunky dory, but I'd say maybe 6 months ago or so, whenever I would upload my thumbnail, it would show up low res, and it didn't before. So I don't know what the difference is. But if I after it's uploaded, if I go back and upload it again, then that will fix it. Which it's just like a whole nother step, a whole nother thing to do.
Well, I guess if you care enough to chat about it on here, you care enough to fix it on that.
Sometimes I normally do. I normally do.
You
But
didn't tonight. I noticed Turkey Day.
I didn't tonight.
We
I
were
didn't tonight.
pretty blurry.
We were definitely blurry. We were blurred. We were pixelated.
And we didn't even have drinks today.
Pixelated leprechaun. What's that from? Pixelated leprechaun.
I don't know. Do you want me to Google it? Anybody out there know?
I don't remember now. Anywho, so check this out. So is there a Mr. Vernjeski on here? There is a Vernjeski on here. So Vernjeski is going to be coming out to play with us on Sunday. That may have implied he was actually coming here. He's not coming here.
No, he's coming here. That's what I heard.
He's not coming.
And I'm prepared.
He's not coming here.
I have his gift basket.
Hell, you better hop in the car and start driving, because if she doesn't give this gift basket away, I'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, what a treat to have the Vernjeski here at Pulp Valley.
For the coughing.
You want to show off the goods?
Yeah, I'll show them off. So, Vernjeski, we're going to be playing a scenario this Sunday. We're going to have a big honkin' monster for our Romans to take on. So, here is my little hell deer, Dasher, they like to call him, around the old neighborhood. So, really cool figure. Really cool figure, resin, lots of cool, beautiful detail in it. Absolutely a little tiny piece of artwork. Just snazzy as snazzy can be, as far as I'm concerned.
Ooh, that's some strong language there, Pally.
Well, I call it like I see it, lady. I call it like I see it. And when something's snazzy, I don't mind saying so. I'll point it out. I'll point right at it and I'll say snazzy. So if people are offended by that, then they can just be offended. But I wanted to show you some other stuff too. So this one's not nearly as far along yet. But big hammer boy here.
Howdy.
Yeah, big hammer boy. So look at the scale there for those of you if you didn't realize that he's a bit on the massive side there. So there we have the Hammerstein. So just got a few colors on him so far, not very far along on him, but he's beefy. I went with just 2 horns. Now I could have done more horns on him, but I figured I'd just go with 2 because I found no horns to be cool, 4 horns to be too much, but
too horny.
But I wasn't gonna go there. I wasn't gonna do that. You did the horniness. It's you that's the horny.
And you're continuing it, so.
So cool figure. But I wanted to show you these, and I'm not sure because I'm using the Filmic Pro app tonight. Oh. So I wanted to see if we could get a flash off of it, because if it If it does give us a flash, then we know that it's not the new app. So if you've been watching our live videos on Sundays, we've been having those sporadic flashes that have appeared here and there occasionally. So we changed our app that we have been using on our phones to a new app, the Blackmagic camera app.
Mhm.
We switched to that about the time we started having flashes.
Yeah.
So maybe that there's a link there, maybe not. But for tonight, I went back to using the Filmic Pro, and then I guess we'll probably do Sunday with Filmic Pro
Okay.
too, and see if that clears up the issue. Because if that's what it is, then there we have it. But I also got these fellows, and you gotta check this out. This I don't know if this is gonna get a good picture. Let me see if I can get you a good
Oh,
picture here. Look at this lovely. Look at this
she's
lovely. Look at that. That's now, of course, again, I only have one color on it so far, but man, is that hideous or what?
Oh, don't call her
Well,
that.
I'm just saying, but in a
You
good
can't
way,
call her hideous and then show her cheeks.
but in a good way, hideous in a good way, kind of like me. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Now, this is also made by the same company. Uh, and one thing about this one that I will say is to watch out for the little stuff because it is brittle. Now it's resin. If you happen to get any miniatures from this Simone Miniatures, um, watch out for the little stuff because it is
I
resin.
love her.
It is breakable. It is it's fiddly. When you have my fat fingers trying to glue the arms on, the arms are separate, the horns are separate. And man, I tell you what, gluing this thing together was an exercise in patience. So if your modeling skills are not up to snuff or you lack the patience, then avoid the little stuff. So really, really cool figure though. Really cool. Isn't that
Yeah,
awesome? That's
that's
badass,
it's
isn't it?
really is.
But can you compare it to this lovely darling here?
I don't know. She puts it up really
I
high.
know she put it up high. Let's take a look at Mr. Fella here. So how about them apples?
I don't know. He looks like a little bit of a showboat to me.
Is he showboating?
He look
He's got those big, big,
his
lovely antlers. He's got I kind of posed him where his arm here, uh, I kept it a little bit closer to his body than it did on the picture that I looked at, and the same with this arm over here. I kept it closer to his body. I also shortened his sword a little bit, if you know what I mean,
tiptoe through the
because it was a
tulips.
little bit, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I wanted it to have a little bit more of a Viking look, so I went with that sort of thing for his sword there. But very, very cool figure. And again, both of those arms had to be glued on, as well as the horns had to be glued on. And that gave that boy, again, I just tell you, if it's an exercise in patience working with these little tiny things, it's always misleading when you look at these pictures of them and think that, how big they are. No. They're little bitty tiny things. So there
I
you
want to see
go.
him up close. Give me.
Okay. Isn't that cool though?
Yeah.
The amount of detail that he puts into these. And these are not 3D sculpts. This is somebody actually pushing putty around with little pins and needles and sculpting tools, making these things out of clay and green stuff and whatever else he has to work with. So he's actually working that small on. Obviously, he's got big magnifying eye, bionic eye going and stuff like that.
Don't we
Never
all?
built resin minis. What do you use? Super glue is what I use. Yeah. Yeah. Super glue. Reminds me of ancient Saxon Green Man. Yep. Guardian of the Forest. Yep. Yeah. That's gonna
Hmm.
be that's yeah, I don't want to give too much away, but that's what we're gonna be doing this Sunday. That's the game for Vern. So Vern is gonna be facing an epic monster on Sunday. An epic
You
monster
be
on
nice to my
Sunday.
Vern.
I know, I know,
You have rules.
I know. Well, I don't follow the rules, lady. I write the rules. So Vern is going to be coming face to face with um, the Lord of the Forest. The
Who's the Lord of the
Lord
Forest?
of the Forest. He will be coming face to face with the Beast.
Ooh.
So we're going to be playing our same old group of. I don't want to go into this too much. You guys know what we're going to do.
Oh,
What?
well, there's a lovely lady on the ground.
Yes, for Vern because he's going to be up against a epic level character. He's going to have an extra level 4 character, so he will actually have two level 4 characters in play. It's a special rule for that particular scenario. So not only will he have his full league, but he will also have a second level 4 character out there to help him out. So, if that lets you know what the scenario is going to be for those of you that are playing along at home, any guesses? Any guesses?
Any guesses?
Let's see. So, what about the magic rules? Will spells be in play? Probably not, Vern. Probably not. Um, might be too it's not planned for this scenario, so she's not going to be casting spells. There will be spell like abilities occurring, but it will we will not be using the new magic rules. We'll just be using spell like abilities like the summon. There's the ability
Mm-hmm.
called summon,
Mm-hmm.
so that will be in play. There,
Is there
yes,
an
there
horror?
will be horror.
Horror.
Yes, yes, there will be horror. There will be things like cursed presence.
Dirty
So
fingerings.
yeah, yeah, the dirty finger shall be unleashed. Maybe even two of them. Almost with there. Okay, we're moving on. So, but that does bring us up to for those of you that received the magic rules playtesting stuff. We'd love to get some feedback from you. So when you get an opportunity, be sure and stop scaring me. Take some time
Stop.
and uh uh take some time and get us some feedback back to us about the magic rules. Also, this is a wonderful time to get some suggestions in as far as what spells you would still like to see added to the list,
Yeah.
because we would like to make sure that we have some spells on there for y'all. And we've already added some based on feedback from players. So, by all means, not adding the ability to pet the Wendigo.
I want to pet him.
You want to pet the Wendigo?
Yeah.
All right. Pet the Wendigo. Look at the veins on him. Can you see the veins that I painted?
Yes, he's pretty disgusting.
He's pretty gross,
He's
isn't
pretty
he?
gross. Gnarly.
Yeah. So I don't know how well this is actually showing up on there, or what the
I think
lighting's
that one's
like, but
actually.
that one's showing up okay. But I gave him like some veins. I thought they would look cool if I highlighted them a little bit more. So he has like these. I used like some blue ink, basically, but it turned out looking really nice. I like it. I like
He's
the
been
the
pumping some
veins.
iron.
Yeah, pummel plank.
Ooh.
Oh.
Doing some pull-ups on
So really,
branches.
really basic paint job on this guy. Nothing really outrageous. What I really went for I don't know, not everything has to be super detailed, and especially, with my eyes, if I'm not wearing my glasses, it's just a blur. When I am wearing my glasses, it's not quite as much of a
It's
blur.
just a little pixelated.
Yeah, it's just a little pixelated. But yeah, I really went for kind of an ethereal, kind of a magic sort of look on this one. I really wasn't trying to pick out every detail. I really wanted to give it more of a like expressionist, more of like implying the detail rather than just trying to pick out every little thing. So and again, good enough is good enough, and the amount of time that I have to work on this stuff is pretty
Yeah.
limited anymore. So I just have to get done what I can get done and move on. Can't spend 20 hours working on a figure. Oh, oh,
Don't worry about it.
oh. It's
Don't.
okay. So probably no magic this weekend because this scenario is pretty tough to begin with, and I would rather kind of just focus on the scenario and destroying all of your characters, Vern. So that's what we're gonna go with this weekend.
Maybe.
Well, we'll see. So Epic Enemy, new minis that I was showing. I don't think all any guesses on the scenario?
I didn't see
I've
any.
got big plans playing Magic. Very cool. Those shoulders are very eerie.
Ooh, yeah, you're doomed. Doomed.
Uh, Look, Molly, you're doomed. um, Vice Alley in Caledonia. Yeah, yeah, that would be a good good sort of idea there. No clowns and ice cream trucks. Not this Sunday. Hopefully soon, though. Hopefully soon. Scenario number 37. No, this one occurred before. This was not one of the scenarios of the month. And I
Oh.
think Mr. DW Low will probably get the win as far as the guess. This is going to be a reskin of Queen's Gambit out of the Vice Alley book. So, for those of you that want to look that scenario up, it is an incredibly challenging
Yeah, I was
scenario.
gonna say it's a
Yeah,
little.
yeah, it's a very difficult scenario. Vern's an old hat at this game though, so nothing's too tough for him. Uh, he's going to have the extra level 4 character, which is again part of the
Yep. Hmm.
possibility for that scenario is that you're going to get an extra level 4 out there. So uh, he'll have 4 totems scattered around the table to just try and destroy. I don't want to go over all this.
Okay, don't do it.
I'm
Don't
not
do
going
it.
to do it.
Don't do it.
I'm not going to go over
Don't
all
do it.
this.
Don't do it.
All right. All right.
I think
So
it's time to call it a night.
okay. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for everybody joining us. We are really, really incredibly thankful for all of you guys
Hold
being a
on.
part of our Pulp Alley community.
Joey, do you want to come and say?
Well, come say hi to everybody. Okay, you don't have to say bye. You want to show them something? Sure. Come on and show them something. Now, for the special part of the festivities this evening, we have Max. Come on, buddy. Okay. Can somebody open this?
Somebody
We gotta
open this?
open the curtain. Da 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 da. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have. You're not gonna be able to bring all that stuff, buddy. That's too much stuff. That's too much. Come on, bud. Come on. You hop up there. You hop up there.
Come on.
We'll just
Sit
see
by
what
me.
we can get through here. Okay, you're good. This is his train book. It has been taped together because it has seen many a rough day. So it is taped together. But tell them about your book.
Okay. Now, guys, if you don't have this at your house,
If they have one of these at their house,
just show them to me and before I can read them.
Uh-huh.
Now, guys, some trays on here. Now, this tray is something like a.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We can fix
Now,
it.
guys, this tray is meant. It's a tray. It's a steam tray. Now, if everybody's sitting this in real life with the flag and the headlight, this tubby. Now, these are the numbers of the train.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is.
Can you show me the Flying Scotsman?
Oh,
I think he's back here somewhere.
no.
Oh, we're not going to skip ahead. Sorry.
you can't skip ahead, lady. What are you trying to pull? What are you trying to pull?
apologize.
You think you're going to skip ahead? This is a page by page. This is well over 300 pages. Just settle in, everybody. Settle in, because this is going to be a while. Hey, you know what else we ought to do is we ought to show them some of your trains out of your tub. Pull your tub over here, Mama. All right, pull them out and put them down here next to this.
Now, guys, this is even a special train.
Oh, what do we call this one?
This one is called Golden Boy.
This is Golden Boy.
That is Golden Boy.
Golden Boy.
There's a right there.
Okay. Does it make sounds?
Oops.
That's fine. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's so fast.
Tell him about these ones.
Oh, yeah. Look, these colors.
Tell him what brand it is and what kind it is.
Now, these are Brio trains.
Brio.
Golden Boy's Brio and Heath Brio.
That's right.
Where did you get this one, I wonder?
From the Science Museum.
The
Now,
Science
this
Museum?
is,
You mean the Science Museum in Oklahoma City?
Yeah.
Oh.
I wonder if we could go there next time.
Maybe.
Now, this is like a car, a big fast one. Now, this is pretty cool.
All right. Show him one more. I think this one.
Oh, what did we call that guy?
Now,
Who's that?
He's my Bob train.
Bob.
Bob.
Is that a super chief?
Yes.
A Santa Fe super chief?
Yeah.
With the war bonnet paint.
Oh.
Now, I want to show them something.
All right. I think it's time
Play us out of here,
to
Mama.
go. So why don't you say goodbye?
No.
Yeah, we got to go. Ba-da-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Wait. It's all right, buddy.
I have no do.
Do you want to show one more?
You can pick one more. Anyone you want.
I want to do all of them.
Well, we can't do all of them, buddy. That's too many. Play us out of here, Mama. Doodle-a-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.